Hey guys, welcome. I tried to get on Just Broadcaster and do a really fancy version of this video for you, and I was having some technical difficulties, so maybe Andrew the tech guy can help me later, but we are going old school and just talking to you about the specials going on this month for the month of August, which I'm really excited about. So to start us off, the free product of the month is when you purchase a 125 PV order on your LRP, on or before the 15th, you get lime essential oil for free. So this is really exciting. Lime is one of my favorite oils. I really like it. It smells really good. It's a really great citrus. If you are dealing with a scratchy throat or sore throat, this is great to support you. If you need respiratory support, lymph support, liver support, lime is your oil. The citruses are really good for all of those things. I love to combine lime with Breathe essential oil in the diffuser, and it's great for snoring. So if you have a nosy sleeper, it's so good. It's great for digestive support, so you can add a drop of lime into your water and drink that. Plus it just tastes really good, especially in the summertime, and can be helpful. If you want a little bit of boost with memory and clarity, you can diffuse or inhale your lime oil to just help you. So it's a great one to diffuse or have on hand when you're working. If you're feeling really exhausted, if you're feeling really down and low, lime, again, those citrus oils are really great for perking you right up, supporting your mood. So you could put some behind your ears, behind your neck, or just diffuse it to help kind of energize and uplift your mood a little bit. If you were dealing with some sores on your lips or anything like that, you could apply a little bit to that area to support you. And also, if you guys have kiddos with chicken pox, you can actually support them as well by putting some diluted on, which is kind of cool, something new that I learned. So lime is good for a lot of different things. Also, back to school, head lice, lime. So you could add 20 drops and like 15 drops of melaleuca. So 20 drops lime, 15 drops melaleuca into a bottle with the shampoo, and then just apply that, wash that around to help with head lice. So this is really great. Also for pain and inflammation, you can actually massage lime over those areas as needed, or take it internally to really help decrease and support decreasing inflammation, which is really cool. So lime can be used for a lot of different things. I love it in my water. It's really great. Emotionally, it's the oil of zest for life. So it really just helps with, if you've been feeling really weighed down or discouragement or specifically grief, lime can really help to elevate you, and it really helps to kind of cleanse and support the heart. So negative emotions are grief, loss of will, discouragement, apathy. Lime can kind of come in, and the positive emotions are courage, emotional safety, feeling engaged, feeling grateful for the gift of life, and feeling determined. So lime can help with a lot of different things. That's the free product of the month, which I'm really excited about. Another really exciting announcement, tangerine oil, which before only came in a summer sensations pack, and we just got a little 5 ml bottle. The new oil with convention was released today. I've never seen them release a convention oil ahead of time, but you can actually purchase it today, and it's going to be a larger, so this is a 5 ml bottle. This is the only one that I have, but you can get the larger 15 ml bottle of tangerine, which is really, really exciting, because again, I have never seen them do that before. So tangerine is one of my favorite oils. Of course, it tastes amazing, so I like to cook with it, bake with it, put it in my water. It's really amazing. It can really help if you have sore muscles. You can apply it to that area to support you. If you're feeling really congested, you can take some with water, even with a little bit of peppermint. It can really help support circulation. So you can apply it to the area, dilute it, even add a little bit of ginger, and that's a really nice little massage blend that you can do together for that. Or if you're having muscle aches and pains or joint aches and pains, you could apply your tangerine right over that area, and it can be really, really helpful. If you're like holding on to a lot of water, so water retention, the tangerine works very nicely in your water or in a capsule. Same thing with grapefruit. They're both really, really great for that. For any type of sadness or irritability, you can diffuse it. You can put it on behind the ears or the back of the neck to support you emotionally with that. So let's go to our emotions book, and we'll dive a little bit deeper into tangerine, because this is so exciting. I'm so excited to have a big one because it's one of my favorites. But it's the oil of cheer and creativity. which is really, really cool. So it helps with qualities of cheerfulness, joyfulness, to lift you out of any dark moods that you may be having. So if you're feeling cut off from the lightness of your heart, this could be a great one to use to kind of bring in that creativity, kind of spark that, can be really helpful. So if you're feeling overburdened, if you're feeling like, oh, you're losing your creativity, or just really heavy-hearted, losing that lack of fun in life, tangerine can come in and help you with cheerful and fun and feeling abundant and creative, spontaneous, lighthearted, all of these amazing things. So it's a really, really great oil. Highly recommend you check that out. The products on sale this month, we have 2 products on sale for 10% off. So first one is PB Assist Junior. I love these guys. This is a children's probiotic, and I will say both of these are for kids, but the adults can take them too. I have personally taken both of these and love them. So PB Assist Junior is a multi-strain probiotic. So what I love about doTERRA's probiotics is they are double encapsulated, which means if you're not getting a probiotic that's encapsulated, you could be wasting your money because it has to make its way through the stomach and the hydrochloric acid in the stomach to actually get into the gut where we need it. So the nice thing about this is it was really designed, it's a powder, so it's designed like a pixie stick. You can actually eat it like candy. Kids love to eat this like candy. And so if you have kids, perfect, very convenient, or even adults, if they have trouble swallowing pills, you can use this and it works very nicely. So this has 5 billion with a B, live cells of 6 different probiotic strains specific for kids, but adults can also use these too. So this is really helpful. You can just kick it back. You can add it to water. Now I will say doTERRA recommends for both of these supplements that you can start them around age 4. I will say trust your mother's intuition, trust your gut, because I do have friends and seen people in our oils family that have used these on little ones as soon as they could drink it. So actually mixing it with a little bit of water and then taking it in a bottle. So again, trust your gut. If you don't have peace about something, don't do it. But I have seen smaller kids younger than 4 take this probiotic and love it. So it has several different strains. I don't know if the light is there that you guys can see this very well, but one in particular that I really liked is it's got the bifido strains. So a lot of us have too much lactobacillus, like that's going to be a really common one that you see a lot of, or acidophilus, those are going to be common ones, but you want a variety for gut health. So the Bifidobacterium breve and Bifidobacterium lactis are really interesting. And in a nutritional endocrinology conference that I went to, those were the strains that you want, that actually people that had more bifidum strains were more likely to be at a healthier weight, which is kind of interesting. And 2 of those are in here. So again, designed for kids, but adults can take it too. It's 10% off. It's like a pixie stick. It's awesome. If you're having sugar cravings, it's great to use. If you have an upset tummy, it's great to use. I like that this is sweetened with xylitol, which is a natural sweetener that doesn't spike blood sugar levels, which is really great, as opposed to aspartame, some of those nasty things that are in a lot of vitamins for kids. So this is 10% off this month. The other supplement that is 10% off this month is the A to Z chewable tablet. So they're both actually watermelon flavored, which is kind of cool. Well, this one's strawberry melon. I'm sorry, I misspoke. So strawberry melon for the PB Assist and watermelon for the A to Z. What I love about these are they are non-GMO. There's no aspartame, there's no nasty fillers or anything in there. There's no gluten, dairy, anything gross, and there's no folic acid. So you guys have heard me get on my rant before about folic acid, but folic acid is the synthetic form of folate. Google it. If you have an MTHFR genetic SNP, or if you're having a lot of different health challenges or things, you do not want folic acid. And I know, you hear your doctors say folic acid, especially when you're pregnant. Well, it's actually the folate. So if you Google difference between folic acid and folate, you'll find some really interesting articles. I really like the article that Chris Kresser did on this. But it talks about in the research, folic acid is highly, highly inflammatory and can also lead to getting more likely to get cancer. No to the no. And why are we giving that to our kids? Like the Flintstone vitamins, the stuff like that, it's full of nasty things. So again, these are chewable, or if you're an adult and you have trouble swallowing pills, you can take these. I actually took these for a long time before I switched to the Lifelong Vitality Pack, because I was at a stage in my life where I was having a lot of intense treatment for some different health challenges, and I just did not want to take another pill. So I did the chewables and they tasted great. Again, the recommended guideline is 4 years old, but if you have a child who's safe and can chew really well and does well with this, I would leave it to your discretion. Trust your mother's intuition as always. If you don't have peace about something, don't do it. But this is a really amazing supplement. It does not have folic acid, which I love. It's got folate. And you'll notice if you read the ingredients here, for B12, it's the methylated form of B12. That's what we want, not cyanocobalamin. Cyanocobalamin is a derivative of cyanide. So go home, check your kids' supplements, check your supplements. If it's got folic acid or cyanocobalamin, throw it in the trash or finish what you got and then upgrade and switch, because that is not good. It's not good. It's dangerous. And just like there's no governing agency regulating the quality and the therapeutic value of our essential oils, of our organic food, of our supplements, it really is, you kind of get what you pay for. And we as consumers have to be avid researchers and things. So do a little research on that. It'll be interesting. See what you find researching and Googling folic acid and cyanocobalamin. I bet you will be surprised. But these are the two on sale. Yay, 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 for the month of August, which is really exciting. And then last but not least, I was going to tell you there's a really cool special going on for the month of August as well. And sharing is caring. So this is really cool. If you have any friends or family members that are interested in getting started, absolutely, Crystal. Yeah, label reading gangsters. Totally. We have to be label reading gangsters. And that's why we make a lot of our own cleaning products or use the On Guard products or things like that, because no to the no with that. But if you have anybody that's interested in getting started, if you have family and friends, please reach out to us. We would love to help them, or you could help them. Either way, there's no pressure ever to do the business, which is one of the things that I love about doTERRA is we have the wholesale customer, and you actually can't even do the business if you want to. If you wanted to switch, you can. Please reach out to me or the person that got you started with oils, and we'd be happy to help you, but there's no pressure. But this is really cool. So for the month of August, if anybody gets started with any of doTERRA's starter kits or 100 PV order. PV is just product value or point value, so that's about $100. They get started with any of that and they place a 100 PV LRP order in September, doTERRA gifts them a lifelong vitality pack for free. That is amazing. That's an $106 retail value. These are the supplements that I know, love, and trust that I personally take, the supplements that my husband personally takes, and that's pretty amazing. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Sharing is caring. If you have anybody that's ready to get started, I wish that this promotion was going on when I got started with doTERRA almost 3 years ago, but this is really, really exciting. So it's perfect for back to school. Again, these are also non-GMO, they're free of gluten and dairy, there is no folic acid, there is no cyanocobalamin in this, and in this you've got a whole foods multivitamin, that's your Microplex VMZ, it's got your omegas, so your XE omegas are going to be your omegas there, and then it's got the Alpha CRS Plus. So this is really a powerful combination. Again, read your labels, check your labels, because I have people tell me all the time, oh, we spent a lot of money on supplements. I'm sure they don't have those things, and they go home and they're shocked that they have those things. I see it with my private health coaching clients every day. So check those things out. Reach out to us if you have any questions. The new team challenge for August is posted, and it's all about supporting our immune system, because when you go back to school, that can be a little bit stressful as we're transitioning kids back into school, and sometimes our immune systems can take hits, or things start going around the school like strep and the flu and all of these things. People start getting sick. So we want to be proactive with our oils, not just reactive with our oils. So that's why our team challenge is all about the On Guard, diffusing it, applying it every day, and doing that with your kids and just getting into the habit. And I challenge you to do this challenge with us. You know, a lot of them are for 14 days, but I challenge you to do it for the whole month. You'll get 2 entries if you do it that way, which is really exciting. And notice how everybody around you starts to get a little under the weather and you're doing great. Or if you happen to get something like last weekend, I was down with a little, I don't know, viral bug thing. But in 2 days, really after 1 day of doing the protocols and things that I posted in the video that I did earlier, I was like 80% better. And then I just continued, and like by Monday, I was good, which is awesome. So I love having these gifts. They are so amazing to support us. The really cool thing about the oils is plants are carbon-based, humans are carbon-based, they work at a cellular level. So oftentimes, like when people feel yucky, they go to the doctor and all that they can really do is give you an antibiotic, or they say, oh, it's viral, we can't give you an antibiotic, just rest and push fluids and things. Okay, well, and there is a time and place to go to the doctor. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor. What I am saying is it's nice to be able to kind of tune into your inner wisdom, see how you're doing, and support yourself with oils. So this is the cool thing, is that the oils work at a cellular level. So a lot of those like bugs and viruses and things like that, they can oftentimes get into the cell, and the antibiotics can't necessarily get in there and support, but the oils can, which is amazing, guys. So use your oils to support you. Be proactive, not just reactive. I hope this video was helpful. Post if you have any questions below about anything, but that's what's going on for the month of August. Free product of the month is our lime essential oil with any 125 PV order. If you were one of my oilers and got started with me, when you place your first 100 PV LRP order, I gift you the Essential Life book. This is our oils Bible. It is awesome. It's 350 pages of awesomeness. It's where I learned so much and teach from, which is really cool. So lime's the free product of the month. Tangerine, exciting news. It's coming out in a 15 ml bottle. Check it out. Snag that up. It's a new convention oil. A to Z chewables for kids and the probiotic, the PB Assist Junior. These are 10% off this month, which is really exciting. And if you share and help anybody get started with oils with any of the starter kits, and they do a LRP order in September, they'll get this for free, Lifelong Vitality Pack, which is pretty awesome. So I hope you guys have a great day. Stay tuned for my class tomorrow, which is going to be on how to do an aroma touch technique. It's a virtual class. Andrew is helping me out with that. My husband's going to be my guinea pig. So if you want to learn how to do an aroma touch technique, which is awesome for decreasing inflammation, supporting pain, supporting your immune system, great to do on your kiddos or your spouse or whoever, stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.